This is the T, Muni's newest line. New streets, new stops, new signals, and new hazards. If you think you've seen it all, get ready, because the T line is a whole new ballgame. And it all starts right here on King Street. Right off the bat, we got a new situation as you get ready to make that left onto 4th. Are you ready? Let's go. Before we make the turn, I want to remind you about the Smith system. Remember the 5 keys? Aim high in steering. Get the big picture. Keep your eyes moving. Leave yourself an out. Make sure they see you. As you deal with these new challenges in neighborhoods that aren't used to seeing LRVs go up and down the main drag, following this system will help keep you moving all the way down 3rd Street. All right, enough said. Let's make that turn. Most signals and switches on the T-line are operated by VTAG. As you approach 4th Street, enter the loop, stop at the double X, then push the L button to signal that you are making a left. Don't move till you get your lunar white confirmation, your diagonal directional bar, and your white T. Then make your turn cautiously. Remember, drivers and pedestrians may not be used to seeing LRVs go left here, so be ready for anything. Okay, you made the turn, but there's no time to relax, because your next obstacle is right in front of you. Now I know what you're thinking. Most of the time, this bridge will be down and you won't have to worry about it. But the one time you forget, that'll be the one time it starts going up. So let's get ready for it. Watch your signals. Get a lunar white signal here and you'll be okay to cross. But if you get a red X, the bridge is going up. Stay right where you are. Don't go anywhere until you get both a lunar white and a white T signal. Take it slow across the bridge, 10 miles per hour or less. If you think one hazard at an intersection is bad enough, wait till you get to Maren Street. Not 1, not 2, but 3 potential hazards at this crossing. So be prepared for all 3 of them. First off, you got another drawbridge, the Islay Creek Bridge. Then you got a heavy rail crossing. And finally, just to make things harder, there's a fire station here. And if the siren's going, they've got the right-of-way. Again, look for your lunar white signal. If it's there, watch your T signal. A red X means a train is coming, or the bridge is going up. But don't forget, even if you get the right signals, a fire engine can come out of this station at any time. So keep it at 10 miles per hour and be ready to stop. All right, you're making your way down 3rd. Things are going okay. Well, we saved what may be the biggest hazard for now. One of the good things about the T-line up until now, you had your own right-of-way. When you don't have to deal with traffic in front and behind you, that's a good thing. But you know what they say, all good things must come to an end. And that happens right here on Kirkwood, where the street narrows and you're sharing the left lane with the rest of the whole world. Once again, wait for the white T. You should get it 10 seconds before the traffic next to you gets a green light. But what if the guy in the car next to you isn't paying attention to his signal and sees you moving out of the corner of his eye? He might think he can go too. Even if you got your T, watch out for the vehicles moving into your lane when they shouldn't. And all the way down till you cross Thornton. Watch out for things you expect when you share the lane with the public. Darting in and out, sudden stops, left turns, you name it. Don't forget, folks around here aren't used to sharing 3rd Street with trains. So remember your Smith system and be ready for anything. Yeah, we got our right-of-way back again. So everything's golden, right? Guess again. Further down the line, there's another heavy rail crossing. Make sure you got your lunar white signal. Then wait for your white T. This little piece of real estate is called the Cut. You can see why it got its name. First off, it's a slippery slope uphill. Take it slow and steady, 10 miles per hour or less, and pay attention to the curves. Second, Watch out for trespassers. People know they're not supposed to be in here, but you know this hill is just too tempting not to ride a bike or skateboard or take a shortcut. So be on guard, because once again, you just don't know what you will find. If you're not paying attention, it just might be too late. And finally, when you get to the top, you got a freeway entrance and an exit. Vehicles are looking to get on or off the freeway, and they're definitely not looking for you. Be sure you got your white tee before moving through the intersection, and watch out for vehicles making left turns in front of you. Heading downhill, watch your speed, 10 miles per hour. Look for trespassers. Slowly make your way around this blind curve to the station. Keep it slow. Watch for the public and use the Smith system, and you will make the cut. Okay, you made it all the way down to Sunnydale and the Southern Terminal. As you approach the signals at Bayshore and Sunnydale, come to a stop. Wait for a directional bar, then a lunar white signal. When you get them, you're good to go. Watch for trains pulling out. If you see them on both sides, wait at the platform. All right, we're done. Oh, wait a minute. You still got to go back. Don't forget everything we talked about. It's almost the same in the northbound direction too. Up the hill, make sure you got a white tee and watch out for lefts in front of you. Here's the Bayshore cut. Watch your speed. It's 10 miles per hour max. Look out for those bikes, skateboards, and pedestrians. Now we're back at Carroll. Remember, there's a heavy rail crossing here. Then you'll lose your right-of-way at Thornton. Watch for vehicles jumping the lights. Oh, here's something new. After you cross Casada, take a look to your right for the 24th Divisadero. That's his terminal across from the station. The thing is, if he's pulling out, he's got to get over quickly and make a left at Newcomb. So before you leave the station, check if the 24 is pulling out too. If you can, set a screen for him so he can make his turn. If you cut him off, you trap him behind all that traffic and it'll take him forever to make the left. So be cool. Help the 24 out. He'd do the same for you. Okay, we got our right-of-way back at Kirkwood. Look for that lunar white signal at Burke, before the heavy rail crossing, the fire station, and the bridge. Here comes the 4th Street Bridge. All right, you're back to the 4th Street station. Here's the last part. After you close your doors, pull forward into the loop. Signal right on your V-tag. Look for your lunar white and diagonal directional signals. Then wait for your white tee. As you make your turn, check for your lunar white signal on keying. If it's there, complete your turn. If it's a red X, stop immediately and call Central. Remember, vehicles, and especially pedestrians, might not be ready for you, so be on guard. That's it. Remember what I showed you, and when you get out here, you will know what to expect. Don't forget the Smith system, especially getting the big picture, and keep your eyes moving. Keep scanning the streets, and you'll be ready for anything. The T-Line, new neighborhoods, new stations, and new challenges. Are you up for it? Because the T is a whole new ballgame.